Yo, what's up, y'all? So a lot of y'all been asking me about this lift right here, this motorcycle lift that goes on the back of your truck like that. I'll show you guys. I'm about to put it on the back of the Sequoia, but you guys have been asking a lot about this lift. This is who it was made by. I got it off of Amazon for like 150, 160 bucks, I think it was. And so, you know, maybe check them out. Maybe they got them on their website. But I'll go ahead and throw it on the back of the Sequoia and I'll show you guys how it works real quick. One thing about this joint is that it's real heavy. This thing weighs like 100 pounds or something, man. I think the max towing capacity with this thing is like 600 pounds, you know, so any 600 or 1,000 or, you know, little Yamaha R3, whatever. I use, you know, bikes all the time on this, and it's no problem at all. All right, so when you buy it and get it in the box brand new, it comes in, you know, a bunch of different pieces and you got to put it together. Like literally, I you know, screwed this on here, all the bolts and everything. So you just put it together and it comes with this thing right here. So when you slide the bolt through right here, this slides up underneath the hitch back here and it locks it into place so it doesn't slide left, right, up and down. I'll go ahead and slide it in right now so you guys can see. And also in this hole right here, I can't remember if I bought this separately or if it came with the lift, but this is you know, lock joint or whatever. You just screw something through there, comes out that end and you lock it up. I feel like it's more solid than the ones that just go through and have the pin on the end. It locks in a little bit better. So I'll go ahead and slide this in. Slide it all the way in up until I reach that point right there. That way I can fit this thing right here through the hole. And I'll show you guys in a second. But basically all I use, what I do is I keep this in my little box, my little, you know, Hitch tool box. And this is, what is this, 17 millimeter. This is, you know, this works on the end of this joint right here. And these bolts down here. All right, so this is the locking joint right here in the end. So I'm gonna go ahead and unlock it. And go ahead and put it through here. Sometimes I gotta wiggle it a little bit to get it. Cause it got a little bit of weight right on that hitch, so get it lined up. There you go. Boom. You can see it sticking out of that end. I'm gonna lock it on that side and tighten this left side up. Ooh, that's on there. Then I go ahead and slide this up. See how these lock into there? You just tighten them up from the bottom and that secures the whole thing. I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick and then I'll get back to y'all. All right, so these are all tightened up on the bottom as you can see. And all we're missing is a ramp right now. All we gotta do right now is throw the ramp on. I'm not gonna load my bike up right now because I have it like literally in the back of this truck right here because I'm about to put another bike on the back later on today. But this thing has a little thing that goes inside of this hole right here, so it locks in there. You can see it. Boom, that goes in there and it's locked in. All you do from there is just line it up and then boom, ride your bike straight on there. What I do is I prepare the little tie downs, the strap or whatever. I put them on here before I put the bike on. That way I push the bike up, boom, and then I go ahead and hold it right here and strap one and then the other one on, you know. But basically all you do is just roll it up and then the wheel comes into this chalk. Boom, that goes forward, the wheel locks in place right here, and then you go ahead and strap it down, you know what I mean? And then once you're done with the ramp, you unscrew these. And it's right solid on here too, I'll show you in a little bit. Unscrew these, you lift the ramp off, and you just put it right on these holes. Boom. The same thing with this one. Boom. Then you just put these back on here is what you do. Boom. This ramp ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? That's solid on there. And the whole ramp is, you know, solid too. This thing's part of the truck now once you get this on here. And like I tell people, this thing, you know, I had a couple of different trailers in the past, you know, that we went through or whatever. And, you know, ended up selling them. But I always return back to this ramp. You know what I mean? This thing's old, trusty, old, reliable right here. You know, I had this for over 5 years and put 600s on the back of this thing. You know what I mean? One time I had two bikes on back here, two little mini bikes. I had one right here, one right here, which you really ain't supposed to do, but it, you know, held up riding 2 hours to Tucson. So, yep, that's it right there. I'll leave the link in the description on, you know, where to buy the ramp at. I think it's sold out right now. You know, they're not shipping anymore into the country right now, but like I said, check that website out and you know, look them up on Amazon is what I did.